So why would he leave a country like Jamaica and come over here? So I mean, Jamaica is paradise. Alright, hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel, the Parchment fam. So today we're gonna do another video. This one is a little different from the others we have on our channel. So if you check out our other videos, we have a different varieties, but this is our first, I would say, story time.
I would say it's like our second. The mukbang was kind of something similar.
This one is pretty much like a story of our journey from Jamaica to here. And we're gonna do a little comparisons between the two countries, share some of our experiences, and also give you some knowledge. If that's beneficial to you, then you can grasp that. But yeah, so we're gonna get in our story time. We're gonna pretty much try to do this in a pattern from start to finish. So it can get a little mixed up at times, so you just gotta watch.
Try to follow along.
Yeah, try to keep up. Yeah, so
okay, let's begin.
Let's begin our story.
Okay, so a lot of people, they always want to come to a first world country, United States to be exact. Sometimes people want to go to UK and Canada. US is the biggest one. But for me, like coming to America was not like something that, what would I say?
Not something that
it wasn't something I was looking forward to.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that, or you didn't think it would be beneficial to you, or some people think they have to.
Yeah, like my mindset was to leave high school, go to university in Jamaica and build a life there. Like that's all I was thinking about, even though I knew in the back of my head that I have people here. I heard every year I'm here, oh, someone is filing for me, but I didn't take it seriously because I didn't see anything coming through until eventually it came through and the day come that I had to leave, and it was devastating for me. Like I cried and yeah, because I left my mom and my family. Like I got picked up and thrown into a big world by myself. That's how I felt initially. And you?
Yeah, for me, it's a little different. I came here and visit before, so I pretty much know what it's like. And you come here for a few weeks, and after you go back home, that's like it's nothing that's worrisome or anything. But when you know you're gonna come here to live, it's kind of surprising, because at the same time you come here, hey, you're gonna come here permanently. You come thinking in the back of your head, hey, it's just a few weeks, then I'm gonna get to go home again, see your family and come back. But not knowing that it's gonna be different, where you're gonna have to stay here, start a life, think about your future here and everything, and you never know when you're gonna go back again, because you gotta start moving towards all those necessary stuff in your life to get on your feet,
like you get
stuff done, to get
like that,
working towards your future for a better life.
Yeah.
People, I'm gonna say that sometimes people think, hey, you're gonna come to America or anywhere you go for a better life. You're thinking about the better life part, but there's steps toward getting to a better life.
Yeah.
It's
sometimes
not easy.
It gets worse before it gets better.
It gets worse before it gets better. Sometimes it never gets better. You never know, you gotta go back home. Some people gotta actually go back home, so you never know. So it's not, some people got this perception that, hey, you come here, boom, you drop here, you drop into this bed of roses, whatever. That's
and for some people it happened like that.
If your family or someone sets everything in place for you until you get here, that's fine. We understand that everybody's life is different. But when you come here, sometimes your family might be comfortable with it, they can help you, but at the same time they're gonna have you experience the hardship on your own. So it grooms you pretty much to be conscious of yourself. Right? You don't have a choice. You just got to do it on your own. And sometimes they might be around, they got financially they can help you, but at the same time you're not comfortable in the home or something, you gotta move out. Try to make yourself comfortable, and it's not like what some people make it seems. It's not like that. You don't come here and start at 100. You gotta start from scratch and work your way all the way back up. Sometimes you work your way back up here, you get right back down to zero again. Boom.
I think this is one of the easiest country to just fall right down.
Yeah.
You go up there and you just come right back down.
Yeah, this country,
Like,
nothing is a guarantee. Nothing. Pretty much everyone, you come here, you have a goal, you work towards your goal, which is like buying a car, buying a house,
starting a family,
you're starting a family, and pretty much have a good job. All that, nothing's guaranteed. You get a good job, boom, tomorrow you lose your job. Pretty much you accomplish your goal, but you got right back down here. That job is gone. You lose your job, that house you got, boom, it's gone. You can't pay for that house anymore because you lost your job. That car you bought, boom, no job, that's gone. So this, you gotta be really conscious. Even no matter how conscious you are, stuff happens.
yeah, because there's
Stuff
stuff that you
happens
don't have
and-
control over.
Yeah, you don't have control over it. So
Yeah.
in this country, pretty much, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in this country. No matter who you are and what you do, nothing is guaranteed to you. And it's not even just here, but anywhere in the world. But here, it's really different. Pretty because in I would say in Jamaica or so, you build a house. You finish building the house, you lose your job, nothing's wrong. That's your house. But here,
And not only that,
It's
when
different.
you're in Jamaica, like oftentimes you live in your family house until
yeah, until
Like,
you're old,
yeah,
you
like,
pretty much never moved in.
you never
Yeah.
move out. Yeah.
Sometimes you live with your parents, you go all together, you know. no
Yeah,
one
or they
moves
have
out.
a big land and they're like, oh, you could build on bottom side or
Or
top
you might
side.
put
or-
your own, if you're
or you
sleeping
put
with
on a
somebody,
room.
there you build your own room. Or
Yeah.
if it's as we say, if it's a big yard, you could just put a house somewhere in the yard for yourself so you have your own space. Here it's totally different. Everything you gotta work from the ground up, and it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy as people make it seem.
No.
You gotta come, you gotta go through some stuff to get to get somewhere. I'm telling you, it's not a bed of roses like people make it seem. Because you come here, I would say first thing you're thinking about is going to school.
Yeah, for me, that was. I just wanted to pick up where I left off. I was in university in Jamaica when I came here, and I just wanted to pick up and start school, and it wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. And then not only that, I didn't understand the whole process of student loans and grants and stuff like that, and what impact it would have on me. So all I wanted to do was just go to school, and I think that was like the first major decision that I made that had an impact all the way, like until this day it's still impacting my life, and it was something that I didn't even understand what I was doing at the time. So yeah, that was the first thing. I just wanted to go to school, just want to go to school. And then, well, the state that we're in, for some people, they just go and they get good jobs. Like I started out as a cashier because it was so hard to get any other job coming from Jamaica, not having any experience. In Jamaica, I would be really good because I had a lot of CXC. I was in university and everything. I could get a decent job in Jamaica, but coming here, you have to start from the ground up again.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Sometimes you might want to go to school, but hey, boom, how you gonna pay that bus fare?
Yeah.
How you gonna find your lunch? So you gotta get a job. Depending on the job you get, you might never get the time a day to go to school, so you gotta put that on hold, try to get some money in your pocket. Then, before you can go to school, you're gonna think about getting another job that has the flexibility or the hours for you to go to school.
And sometimes you're
I'm telling
working, you're leaving work.
It's not easy as it seems.
Like when I started school for a year. I had to stop, and then it was the years again when I had already gotten married and everything. Now I'm thinking about going back to school. I had a child and everything, so I was working, I was going to school, and I was juggling all that at the same time. And that wasn't how I envisioned it. I envisioned, when I was in Jamaica, I envisioned by the time I was 20 to have my degree. Because we leave school early in Jamaica. I was 16 when I left high school, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I should have my 4-year degree. Oh, those I when I got my degree. 23?
Yeah, 23.
No!
No, 20.
It was 2016 when I got my.
It was 26.
Yeah.
You were 26 years old. Yeah. 26. Yeah.
So it took me all those years, and that was only because I had to be juggling all of these things at the same time. You know, it wasn't what I envisioned. Like, I should have got my degree at 20. Now, 6 years later, that's when I was just getting my degree.
Yeah, so for me, my experience with, I would say, starting off, I would say, when you get here, do your research and ask questions. Because at the same time I got here, I got all my CXCs and everything. High school diplomas and everything. I came here, I heard sometimes people, they don't know the information they get is not accurate. They say, hey, you gotta do a GED, which is the same thing as pretty much CXC in Jamaica.
It's the same as a high school diploma.
Yeah, which I didn't have to do that. I wasted like, I would say 4 months or so trying to do that. And now I came to find out I didn't need it because I have a high school diploma, I have my subjects. That's for people who didn't go to high school or didn't finish high school. So that's another thing that I wouldn't say wasted, because I met people there from my country. We went to the same high school. So pretty much that's where the friendship, we started meeting new people, you start getting more comfortable. And that feeling that you have, that sad feeling you have of pretty much not having any friends or knowing anyone around, you just want to go back home and go back home and hang out with the same people you're used to. Yeah, that feeling kind of go away. Little by little it goes away. So when you start working here, meeting new people, you get more friendly with other people here. You meet people from your same country, the same culture. You become friends.
Especially here where we are.
Especially here in Florida. Here, it's like, just like being back in Jamaica. You get the same food.
You don't miss no
You meet a lot of people from there. You don't really miss too much from there, you know. So after working, getting familiar with people and all that, you don't have that urge to say, hey, I gotta go back home. You just want to go home. You just want to. It's like you start to get fitted. You start to fit in. So you get familiarized with everything. Then that urge to go back home is not there anymore. It's pretty much whenever I can go, I'll go. You know, it's not like you're in a rush to go back or you have to.
When the urge really come back is after we go back the first time and come back here. We say, oh, why would I love to go back to Jamaica? We don't want to take so long again before we go back to Jamaica.
Pretty much to how our journeys, pretty much along our journey, it was not easy. It took hard work, dedication, sacrifice. One of the main sacrifices is staying away for a long time.
Yes,
pretty much.
I think it was like 7 years. It was before we went back.
Pretty much. It's funny, we came here the same year. You know, we came here permanently the same year. And we went back the same time 7 years after. It took us 7 years to go back home. And I know there's some people that's nothing compared to what some people have to wait to go back.
Some people be like, for 20 years they don't go back. But those are people that usually they don't have any family to go back to.
Yeah.
So in that case,
sometimes
it's like,
they just don't have the necessary
you don't have the money
or
the paperwork, whatever it is.
It takes time. It takes time.
And
it takes hard work, patience. You just gotta work hard. Be patient, do the right thing, and just let life go the way it's going, as long as you know you're on the right track. And
because when you come here, you just have to come with a mentality, say, you know, you're on your path. A lot of time people come and they start watch other people, be like, oh, that person has been here for so many years and they haven't accomplished anything, but you don't know what that person's been through. Or you might look at someone else and say, oh, they just come here and they already have this and they already have that. Again, you don't know anything about that person, because someone could have paved the way for that person to be set right when they come here.
Or sometimes they're trying to live above their means.
And that too, a lot of people do that here.
You can't do that, you know?
If you live above your means, then you stretch yourself thin and then you get stressed out, you get sick, and people are not going to show you that side. They're going to show you the good side, but then, you know, all that's going on.
Yeah, so the best thing to do, just trying to live within your means. Never try to put yourself out there trying to
keeping up with the Joneses,
trying to live a lifestyle to so someone else can see you driving an expensive car or something like that. That's not how it should. Some people do it, but that's not how it should be. Just live your life the way it is. Simplicity. I'm sure if you do it that way, then you'll be much better off here. And also, people in Jamaica have this mentality here. Have this mentality that they have to go overseas for a better life. for me,
You don't have to.
I left there when I was what 18.
18, yeah.
I was 18 years old. I had
too.
my certification for electrical down there, and pretty much if I didn't come here, I'm pretty sure I would be working for myself. Because
Yeah.
the thing is, one of the main thing down here in Jamaica, you go to school, you go to study business or something. Sometimes it's hard to get a job. I would say the best thing to do there in a third world country is to have a skill. I think that's the best thing to do, and more than one skill too. Not one skill,
You can't
more than
rely
one
on
skill.
thing. So you,
know,
can
you-
have all the egg in one basket. Baby.
Yeah, and this mentality that when you go to school, you get a trade or you do something, you gotta, hey, I gotta work with that guy, I gotta work with that guy. Sometimes you just gotta pretty much try and do stuff for yourself, as far as trying to get yourself out there, you know?
Yeah, but a lot of people, I hear it all the time, they just want to come to foreign. They want to come to foreign.
Yeah, it's not how you think it is. It's not like that. It's not like you're gonna come here, jump in a pile of money and pick it up. Like, that's
Yeah.
not how it works.
Honestly, a lot of times I say there are people in Jamaica that are better off than they if it's raining, like they're in their bed relaxing, and you know you have to just get out, go, and you have to be at work, you have to be at school, you have to, life goes on, like it never ends, it never stops, because the next bill has to get paid, you know. So
Yeah.
so you know, I always say that people might think that, oh, you're here and it's, yeah, it looks fancy and everything because it's a first world country, but you have to pay for the lifestyle that you're living.
Yeah, it's not easy here, people. No matter what you have here, you gotta maintain it, and to maintain it is not easy. So when you achieve it, yeah, you achieve it, but you have to maintain it, or else you're gonna lose all of it.
Yeah.
And it's not, it takes hard work until the day you leave this earth. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not like sometimes people actually go back to Jamaica and make it seem like here it's a bed of roses, or they make it seem like everything is easy. It's not like that, because that same person is being stressed out when they come back.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go there and make it bad for us over here, thinking that, hey, they're there, everything's nice, everything's easy.
Yeah.
They're not sending money back for that person, for that, but they don't know that sometimes when you send the money for them,
it could be the last of your sacrifice, and you're taking from a particular bill to send to them. Or sometimes you use your credit card, because that's an option right now. You can say, okay, you just use your credit card and send. That's a bill you still have to pay back. Or
sometimes people use their credit card here to go to Jamaica. It's not even their money, it's the bank's money, and you gotta pay it when you come back. And someone sees you down there thinking, hey,
yeah, you got it like that.
You got it like, no.
Not knowing that when he come back, he gonna be so stressed out, thinking that
pay back that credit card.
I gotta pay back that credit card. Your rent gotta pay. The car note gotta get paid. Like
yeah, some people, they see, hey, when you're man, you're not coming back to Jamaica. They don't know that you gotta pay your bill before you go, and you gotta have money to pay the bill that's there when you get back.
And then it depends on what type of work you're doing. If you're gonna be getting paid time off. If you're working for yourself, then that's money you have to take that time off, so you're not gonna be making money. If you have a big family like us, you gotta pay for every single child.
You gotta pay for the ticket for every single child plus ourselves. So it's not easy as it seems. Plus you gotta have your spending money for your car rental, all of that. So if someone sees us go to Jamaica, it's something that's been planned from a long time ago.
And we try to find creative ways to save money.
Find ways to save money, as far as you know. I think we're gonna cover one. We're gonna do a video on that, because we're gonna do that in a separate video on how we pretty much
travel with all of us for what? How much was it?
Nothing. I would say nothing, but
for nothing.
Yeah, but we're gonna do a video on that, showing how we pretty much maximize our finances and our credit cards to pretty much take trips without being stressed or paying anything, you know?
Yeah, because when you have a large family like us, and you know, we want to go back and see your family in Jamaica and stuff like that, but if we have to pay for every single one of us and we don't get creative, it's going to be really expensive.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
We're going to cover that in a different video.
We're going to do that in a separate video, but yeah, so I would say people in Jamaica, because we're Jamaican, so we're doing this video specifically saying where we're from and how it is.
And I'm pretty sure anyone else from other Caribbean island can relate, or if you come from a different country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same moving from one country to the next and starting over.
Yeah, no matter what degree you have, sometimes you gotta come here, you gotta start all the way from ground zero and do it back over, you know?
Yeah, and
it's a never-ending story, never ending.
And it all depends on the age when you come here too.
Yeah, it depends on the age.
Some people at certain age, I wouldn't even recommend them even bother, so they come in and have to start over.
Yeah.
Especially
if you're established back there.
Yes.
Do not leave your good job to come here or sell your business and come here.
If you're established there, if you could get a visa and you travel back and forth, then that's the best thing. Or if say you get your green card or whatever and you could still travel back and forth, you could do that, but don't say you're gonna like cut off everything. Some people, they sell out everything, sell the car, they quit their job and everything just to come and start over.
And sometimes they come and they realize it's a big mistake.
Yeah.
You know?
And
I would never recommend doing that.
And then for older people too, it's a lot harder for them to adjust sometimes when they come here, because sometimes they have to come here and then they have to work again. They have to go back into the work world because whoever they come to live with cannot support them financially, you know. So at that age, sometimes if you could just come and visit, I mean, it would be really up to the person if they have that mentality. So some people have the mentality they don't think they're gonna come and work, especially when they're at a certain age, and sometimes that's just the reality of it, you know.
Or you gotta go back to school just to get a job at 60 years old.
Yeah.
When sometimes in Jamaica you're there, you have your home, you pretty much have everything set, and then you walk away from that, come here, and then you're all stressed out, and then they're saying, oh, if I had known, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
You gotta be really careful sometimes the decisions you make at a certain age.
It all depends on the lifestyle that you're living there, because sometimes I know a lot of people, they have it really hard there. So if you could get the opportunity to come here, maximize it, but you just know you have to work hard. The opportunity is here, but just come with the mentality that you're gonna work hard and maximize the opportunity, you know.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna be handed out to you. And it takes time, so you gotta be patient and do the right thing. Do not watch other people saying that person has this, they have that, or they came 10 years after me and they already have this and I'm here 10 years ago and didn't. No, just do your own thing and stay in your own lane.
Your path.
Yeah.
Watch your path and not watch anyone
life is
else.
Different.
Yeah, everyone's journey is different.
Yeah, so as I'm saying again, people down in Jamaica there, do not think America is. I mean, a lot of time people want to come and live the American dream. It's not something you're gonna come today and it happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it takes hard work, dedication, and patience.
Yep.
So, just if you're there, I'm not saying everyone would like to travel sometime, you know. It's a lot of people's wish to at least see another country or something. But do not give up what you have to come here thinking you're gonna just walk away and step in this big pile of money. That's not how it is.
Everything's gonna be set. Your house is gonna be here for
some
you.
People
a job is gonna be here for you. If that's you, then that's good. If you could come and everything is set for you, then that is awesome. Because I know there are people that have it set for them like that. But
yeah, we pretty much had to come here and start all over again as far as school, work, every single thing.
Everything.
And the thing with this country, you kind of have to start over. Some people, they're lucky they just go through life like this, boom. Sometimes you gotta start over like countless amount of times, you know. Because stuff happens. You never know.
The best time, like honestly, the best time to come is when you're young. Like if you're here and you have a child down there, it's best to bring them up when they're young so they could start in the system from when they're young, you know, finish school, high school here and get scholarships and stuff like that. So to go to university, I think that's the best time. It's easier to just flow on that path as opposed to start something there, give it up and then come back here. Some people is even juggling their houses and stuff like that in Jamaica and here at the same time because they want to have something to go back to when they go to vacation. So they're paying mortgage there, they are paying rent here, and you know, everyone's story is different.
Yeah, but you just gotta be conscious. Make use of what you have. Stop being foreign-minded, as they would say.
I think that's the. I think that's the main thing we're trying to say.
Just maximize what you have.
Whatever
Try to make
you
the
have.
best of it.
Whether you're here, there, you know,
it's
make
not.
the most
It's.
of it.
I would say it's rough everywhere in this world.
Yeah.
Nothing, because you gotta work for what you have. jobs is not easy to get as like it used to be nowhere in the world again. So,
well, in some states it's not. It's easier.
yeah,
than
but
in,
sometimes you might the jobs there, but you can't even pay your bills. So, you know, you gotta do 2 jobs.
yeah.
If that's what it takes, you gotta do
Looking
it.
at your show.
Because there's no one gonna just walk and hand anything to you. You gotta work for it. So if you're that person with that mentality that you just wanna come here and flaunt, you can do it. But I know some people then they're not gonna do the right thing to get it. So
Yeah.
So if you come here, you're that conscious person. It takes hard work. So stay motivated, stay positive, work hard.
Encouraged.
They keep the faith, you know. If you want to travel, nothing's wrong with that. Anyone,
everyone wants to.
Just do it the right way. Do not get a visa, come here, try to run away, thinking your life is gonna turn around the next day. It doesn't do it the right way.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
You come here, you get 6 months to stay in the country. Do it and go back home and come back, and then another
And
time.
it's funny that you have
run away. Why you would do that?
You have people here that will be like, oh, you come from Jamaica, I want to go there. They want to go, like people leave here to probably go visit and they want to live there or whatever the case is.
Yeah, people would say, hey, where you from? You say Jamaica. They'd be like, man, so why would you leave a country like Jamaica and come over here? You know? So, I mean, Jamaica is paradise. You just got to make use of what you have there. Me, I got the opportunity to come here. I wouldn't say it's something that was a necessity.
Yeah, it didn't have
If
to
I was in
happen,
Jamaica, I would still have a life. I'm a hardworking person. I would do what I have to do to survive.
Yeah.
The right way. You know? Some people, they got this mentality, they just want to have money fast. Nothing comes quick. You know?
Anything
Nothing's
that comes
quick
you
is
have
not
to
good.
Do it the wrong way.
You gotta work hard.
it.
Take baby steps.
Yeah.
You know? Some people, they get it quick, they inherit stuff. That's not you. Work for what you work for it. You know, that's all they gotta do. Work. So that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below and your opinions. We'll definitely answer them. So,
Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on our video. Alright?
And check out our other videos.
And check out our other videos.
Bye.
Bye.